New watch, no diamonds, new watch, good timing, yeah. Need no middleman, I'm the man to man, send it in. I like what I like, me, I know my rights is sipping in. I like having fun, I do what I want, it's what it is. For my son and son, for my daughters, yeah, it's for my twin. I work through the night, I do what I like, get a check, I go for the ride. I've been down the ride for the win, still move on the hush, never run for none. I face my fears, I just drop a 9, month to month, still from year to year. New watch, no diamonds, new watch, good timing, yeah. New watch, no diamonds, new watch, good timing, yeah. I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich. Do it again, again, again. I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich. Do it again, again, again. Get some checks, I invest, and I spend a check. Spend a check, get it back, then I take a rest. Only race is the human, I take care of my skin. I was doing this as a rookie, now I'm up to vet. Set the trend, set the pace of play. I don't trip, but if I fall, bet I make a way. I take trips in the fall, watch the leaves change. I like to treat every day like it's my D-Day. New watch, no diamonds, new watch, good timing, yeah. New watch, no diamonds, new watch, good timing, yeah. I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich. Do it again, again, again. I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich. Do it again, again, again. Do it again, again, again. Do it again, again, again.
What's up, everybody? So we're waiting right now for the guys to go ahead and jump in to this match. We got DSB versus No Rep starting us off for day 2, man. It's going to be best of 5s today. Pretty excited about it. Going to see what's going to be going on. I myself have been working over getting the server and stuff all finalized and ready to go, all that good stuff here, but looking forward to just getting these matches on. Don't think it's going to be super long today. We do only have a top 4 going on, so it should be pretty quick. Let's see how this thing goes today. Hope y'all are doing good. Saturday, we got a 2XKO tournament happening in the LAN Center right now as well. And we've also got one of our guys actually playing in a deadlock tournament online. It's part of a league. But I've been working pretty hard on trying to get the server up and running, get the last little bugs and whatnot worked out so that all of our PCs are downloading and operating at the best capacity. Let's see what we got. It's going to be Hacienda Hardpoint. Interesting. Let's see how this goes today. Hopefully I'm not the only one hanging out. We got people hanging out in the chat today. We're just kind of chilling today. Ooh, man, I've been typing so much my fingers are falling off. Alright, boys, let's roll. What is it? Agi has got rank 1000, and I'm sitting over here at like rank what, 30, 24? Y'all can't tell I don't play Call of Duty very much. Not my game, man. Hasn't changed much. What's up? I know I got my family saying hi right now. Hope y'all are doing good, but not sure what's taking so long. Alrighty, man. Come on, boys, let's get this thing going. What's going on? There we go. So kind of jumping in here, we kind of talk about this a little bit. You can kind of see right now that No Reps is actually taking a pretty decent lead in this first game we got going on here on Hardpoint on Hacienda. We got 145 to 65 right now. No Reps showing a lot of really good life in the start of this thing. It is a best of 5, so it's only the first game. We do have to win 3 to advance on to the next bracket. The next part of the bracket, I should say. This is top 4, so day 2 of week 5. But yeah, man, it's No Reps seems to be handily taking this one away from DSB. And I do also apologize, for not having the names up right now. The Codcaster has been such a disaster in trying to get these names lined up, and I've just kind of given up on it because seems like every single match we got, the names are backwards, and it's been a lot of fighting on that side of it. Ooh, nice plays by React. He's going really, really well right now. He's got a 5-kill streak going for him. K-Shotty with a 2-kill streak. But they are just locking down these hard points right now. Oh, he finally does go down by Also Mighty, who also gets knocked down and stuff. Oh my goodness. It's a bloodbath over here right now. But yeah, man, it's been a good tournament series so far. This one does terminate in a LAN. We're getting actually closer and closer to it as we go. So pretty excited to see how these teams are going to do when they get out here to the LAN center. See right there, K-Shotty knocking him, getting knocked down himself. But yeah, everybody over on No Rep side is positive right now. Bad is not doing as well as he normally does. He's 6-23 right now. Not sure if he's just kind of rusty, not warmed up today yet, or what's going on with him. But he's normally out there dropping some pretty good kills. Also, Mighty and Zax are the only 2 that are positive on their team right now. So Agi's now got a 5-kill streak going on. Reaction gets the 3 up now. Yeah, No Reps is dominating in this first game. It's a really good start for them. Let's see how this one finishes up for him. Oh, he finally goes down bad, getting up on the hard point now. Try to get some points, try to close this gap. But it is not looking super good right now for DSB. Next hard point is up in the center courtyard. You can see already K-Shotty jumping up on that bad boy right now. Not sure what he's trying to do. Trying to watch the flanks. Let's go and see what the push is going to be like from DSB. Trying to get this hard point back from them. React does go down by Bad. But Agi picks him up. 30 seconds left on this current hard point. And here's Heem over here with K-Shotty getting ready for the next one to pop up here in about a second. Also, Mighty's trying to capitalize on as much time as he can before he kind of runs off here. It is going to be rotating over to the garage. As you're going to see DSB trying to rotate over this way. And K-Shotty says no. They are about 10 seconds away from finishing out this first round in a dominating fashion. Must be about it. DSBs, they weren't even pushing anymore. They knew they wouldn't be able to get there in time. That's going to be the first round right there. That's crazy. Good match by them. Yeah, you can see No Reps. Agi with a 31 and 17, Heem with a 28 and 22. The entire React with a 27-15. The entire team was very positive. React had that. Both React and Agi had that with hill time, which is crazy to think about. All right, y'all. We'll be right back. Alright, here we go. S&D once again on Hacienda as well. They're really just throwing down on Hacienda today. They are not wanting to switch up the maps too much, which I'm okay with because I actually like Hacienda quite a bit. Hopefully the teams are all accurate this go around. Nope. You know, it does still really amaze me the fact that this game is made by one of the largest publishers in the world. And they still have these kinds of issues nonstop. But yeah, let's get this thing going, man. First round of S&D, my personal favorite game mode on one of probably my favorite maps for Black Ops. Cryptic already goes down for DSB, and so does Also Mighty. Bad is the last one left. He's got the bomb. And he's already in a fight for his life here. If you look down the bottom left, you see the map right now. They know exactly where he is, and they are rotating his direction right now, so he's got to get out of the way here. Here comes Augie, and that's going to be it for DSB. And then, of course, because this game is so well put together, we have to wait for it to count down for it to count. I'm not sure why this game does not work very well. But hey, man, what you gonna do about it, you know what I mean? 100% Rambo. Small indie company, no one knows who they are. I think only like 25 people bought Black Ops 6 this last year. We'll see if Black Ops 7's any different. Spoiler alert, no it won't be. I am super excited, though, and I will say this. Arc Raiders is coming out next month. That's a game I'm very excited about. I think it's going to be a pretty big hit. I've been hearing nothing but good things about the guys being able to play test that game, be in the beta. But I'm very excited for Arc Raiders to drop. It's going to be a little bit of a mix-up between games like Tarkov and stuff like that, which Marathon died a very painful death for me. That was a hard one for me to lose. But, you know, Bungie murdered that game. Alright, so let's go on with K-Shot. I've been grabbing the bomb every time so far. But Arc Raiders did their beta at the same time that Marathon did. Okay, I missed the bomb. And everyone was raving about Arc Raiders, saying that the game is very, very well put together. So I'm pretty excited about it. We'll see how it turns out. You see right now, first fight breaking up between React and Zax. Zax will pick him up here. And K-Shot gets the bomb down. So now DSB up by one player needs to move over to A site to knock down the remaining three players of no reps and get that bomb defused. Some shots on Augie, and Augie will get out of there alive. Here comes the defuse, and they are too far away to do much about it. Never mind. They're actually... Oh, no, that's it. Able to get a little bit of damage in there, but there's enough time for Bad to get that thing defused. Second round goes to DSB. They are now 1-1. Right now, man, they're getting some really early firefights here. Two go down for DSB, as well as for now for no reps. K-Shot's got a really good flank position here too. He was almost able to get Also Mighty. He did take Bad down, so now it's a 1v1. Heem and Also Mighty, and nobody's got the bomb. The bomb. Who got the bomb? Let's see if Heem. Yep, he knows where it is. He knows. Oh, no, he's backing up. Also, Mighty's watching, and Heem is watching. Now, because Heem was not paying attention, the bomb got picked up. Now he knows it's gone. Did not pick up where Also Mighty is. Also Mighty now is going to be rotating, looks like. Oh, no, he's not. He's coming back around. 20 seconds. Oh, and Heem was a split second away from spotting him. That's crazy. Here goes the plant. Nice fake out there. Oh, and that's going to be it, though. He's going to pick him up. Not what I would recommend doing, but hey. And Norris is going to be back on the attack once again. Let's go in here with K Shotty. This man is always picking up the bomb. This is like their objective player 100%. This dude is ready to roll. He did get pushed a little bit over by, I believe it was Also Mighty. I'm not. Oh. Doesn't go down. Yep, here we go. 2 down on both sides once again. K-Shotty still has the bomb, planting it over on A side. So right now Zax does a good angle on React. He gets him down. K-Shotty is now the last one standing. He's got to defend the site. He's not able to do it. He was able to get down Zax though, but Cryptic's still alive, able to get that defuse. Tying it back up here in S&D, 2-2. Kind of see. Well, Zach's kind of moving to a different position. They did take the same site here. Our condition's up right now. Let's see. React. Got eyes on Cryptic. Takes him down. Here comes the plant by Zax. Able to squeeze out just in time before he gets lit up. Not back far enough. Bad's gonna go down as well. Here you see Heem. No reps just made. Pretty quick work of them at that time. (3-2), no reps. Check the phone. I'm good, brother. It's up to you, man, if you want to. Man, goodness gracious, dude. DSB. Oh, React does get taken down by Bad right there. They are still pretty neck and neck. Because, I mean, it's 3-2, right? Like, anything can happen here, but... Ooh, Also Mighty doing some work over here. I don't think he sees Aggie pushing on him, though, but he's pushing the wrong way. Oh! All comes down. Heem is able to even it back out to a 1v1. And now the pressure... Oh, those shots, though. I'll say that I wouldn't be trying to flex too much on that one, man. One little mistake on that input, dude. You're going to waste time. It could cost you that round. Back up to 3-3. Man, they're 3-all right now. This is getting kind of nuts. You guys are going back and forth super hard. No Reps had a very dominant start to this set. They came in on hard point, and I mean, it was a slaughter for DSB. There was just not much those guys could really do at that point. See, Zax has got the bomb. He's rotating over by himself to site A. Not sure if I like the split up that DSB is doing. He does get Agi. Coming here by Also Mighty. Trying to shut down that longer lane. He does pick up Also. Actually, that was bad. Godcaster going. Oh, almost is on Also Mighty as well. K Shoddy hears the action. Wants a piece of it. He's coming upstairs to see what's going on. Oh, that was a bit of a mistake right there. Zaxo is the only one left for DSB. Oh, nice play by him, though. He was able to really handily take down Heem. React not being the one left, but he does end up getting it. We'll get that defused just in time. Point to No Reps. Oh, that was not good. DSB's on a one player now. That's going to be it right there. 5 points to No Reps. They are on match point. Alright, there can be no mistakes now by DSB. They have got to come back and win 3 of these things back to back, or they're going to be faced with elimination in this next match. Ooh, react immediately. It's a good trade right there. Down to 3. Both sides. Bad's looking for a target. Heem's looking for a target. He doesn't end up going down now. Bad needs to figure out if he wants to go for this plant on B or on A. Looks like... I can't tell. Uh-oh. All right, 1 left. Here's the question. Can Agi pull out an insane clutch right now? Ooh, almost goes down right there. Alright, he's gonna push up here. He's bad. He's a little bit of a fight right here. Too many people. Nobody's dying. There it goes. All right, DSP has put themselves back into a position here. They are now 1 round away from tying it up. But any mistakes by them right now, and they are going to get knocked into a situation where they have to win all the following maps. And this time, No Reps is going to be on the attack here. As we've seen plenty of times before, K-Shot is going to pick up the bomb. He's pushing over to Site A right now with Augie. Both React and Heem are pushing up the center towards the courtyard. And K-Shotty is really aggressively pushing up towards the site. You see over here, Cryptic is trying to engage a little bit right now. Also, Mighty already went down. Bad is watching from the back. Zach's up here on top. And here comes React, looking for the angle on Zach. He's going to pick him up. React, a couple shots to the cankles. That's going to be it right there. No Reps is going to take the S&D as well. They're now up 2-0 in this series. Dang, man. Heem with a 10-5 KD. Good for him. All right, y'all. We're going to be right back after this break. Get into the next match, which will be Control. See you guys here in a second. And we're back with what could be the last map that we see DSB for this week, unless they're able to pull back. They gotta stop the bleeding. And interestingly enough, man, it's Hacienda 3 times in a row. I have not seen the same map picked 3 times. Let's see how this is going to go here. We got literally right off the rip here. No reps on the attack. Reacting into a fight right away with Also Mighty. Does take down Zax before he gets knocked down himself here. What's MC? I don't know. What is MC? How you doing, Spag? Hope you're doing good, man. Welcome in, by the way. Just kind of watching. Normally I got my the stream team out here doing this today, but it's been kind of a busy week for everybody, so no one showed up for this weekend, but that's okay. So I'm just kind of filling in for everybody right now. Map count, we are on map 3, sir. We are on map 3. They have literally picked Hacienda 3 times in a row. It is 2-0. But good to see you guys. And by the way, please feel free to comment in chat, by the way, because it does get kind of hard to talk to nobody. Oh my goodness, man. But yeah, Electric MC, so yeah, they'll be playing Stallions right after this one. It's gonna be good. But you can kind of see right now, man, Bad is turning it around. No, I appreciate it, man. MC for me means a bunch of different stuff, so let's see here. Oh man, Heem came in flying on that one right there. You can see pushing through DSB right there pretty good. And there he goes. I do gotta say, I love S&D the best, but I do think that controls a pretty good mode as well. But I'm definitely partial to S&D. That's just my Counter-Strike background, man. I love that stuff a lot. But yeah, starting off right now, we're into map 3. No Reps has been ripping up DSB pretty good. The first map, Hardpoint, I mean, that was... Oof, man, that was brutal for DSB. But hoping that they're going to be able to pick this up a little bit. Oh, man, right off the rip, we got a grenade to take down 2 of DSB. Not a good way to start this one off. And Bad goes down. So right now, No Reps has got a slight lead. Very slight lead on lives. One of those modes where you got a little bit of life to play with, but you don't want to push too hard because that life counter does go down. So you want to kind of balance it out a little bit here. We see Heem coming in, ripping down. Oh, there goes 2. All Mighty and Zax hit the floor. Bad is able to stop his rampage. They're now 6-1. Really seeing some life out of him finally. He was not doing so hot earlier today. He's starting to pick it back up here. Before it gets taken down by Heem. Here we see Aki right now engaging with Zax, takes him down. Okay, Shoddy's pushing in a little bit here. Wants in the action himself. And also Mighty's able to spot him and drop him from up on high. This one's kind of close, man, but I don't think, with the timer right now, I don't think that DSP is going to take this one. They've really got to lock down on points. They're not really doing it right now too well. Also, Mighty trying to stay alive in this point. If he can just stay there, he'll extend the time. Got to stay alive. He's in a pretty jump right now. He is 10-3. Here comes Heem. And he's able to kill Heem, but he also goes down himself here. Cryptic's paid where he left off. They have to get Cryptic off. They're not going to be able to do it. The time's going to extend by a minute. Which puts them... Ooh. Puts them in range. Oh, Matty Belts gets pissed on. Anything could happen. Anything could happen, Spag. And not engage. Looking for some golden showers here for Matty Melts. Ooh, nice shot, sir, by Agi. Takedown bad. This one's close, man. They are keeping it alive here. No respawns remain now, though, for DSB, which means they've got to play their lives very smart. Also, Mighty's going to go down for the last time in this round. So does Bad. 15 seconds remain. That's going to be it. 1-1. No reps. DSB tied up. Let's see it, Heem. What you got for me? That was that grenade I wanted to see. Nice. Oh, what a way to start off. You almost got 3. Okay. Clean up. Courtyard. Anybody? Now, in order for DSB to pull this thing back, they have got to do a reverse sweep. No Reps has picked up the first 2 games. They've got to reverse sweep it. Post him over here with Agi since he's so close to the action. Uh-oh. People dropping. One. We lost a DSB player. Zax, where'd you go? Somebody please call Zax. Zax to the firing line. Yeah, I know, look at that thing, dude. Oh, we waiting. Oh, Zax. Alright, I'll be right back. All right, there we go. Goodness gracious. All right, now it's going to be the first of two since we had to do a restart. There we go. Also mighty. Oh, also mighty wanted him so bad he's gonna take out his own teammate too. That's crazy, man. Also mighty, I think Cryptic might have some words for you later, bro. I don't know why. What if I got shot in the back? All right, it's looking pretty even right now. No refs is definitely getting. Good pressure on their points right now. Eight lives left right now. Oh, there it is. Didn't even matter. Which means that no reps only needs one more and they take it. What's the round count? It is 2-1 right now. 2 to no reps, 1 to DSB. You got it, brother. Almost there. 35 seconds. And DSB is down to no lives remaining. They can no longer respawn. Zax goes down for the last time. So does Bad. And that's going to be it. No Reps takes the set. Good matchup right there, man. That's insane. So we'll see No Reps pushing on. We are going to go ahead and start getting keyed up to jump into the next hit. All right, y'all, we'll be right back after these short messages. Just kidding, there are no messages, just a be right back screen. But hey, you know what I mean. Alright, let's get it on. Winners semifinals. Science Academy going up against Trauma Retirement Club. And I will say, by the way, that Science Academy is probably one of, not probably, is the best thing that we have going on right now. They have been absolutely a dominant force this entire league. These dudes do not play around. So I'm curious to see how this one's going to turn out. Obviously, over on the left side, we got Marcus, Savini, Tankers, and Tino on Science Academy. On the right side, we've got Matty Melts, Electric MC, Buki, and Frost for Retirement Club. These guys are absolutely going to be fighting out hardcore, but you can already see Science Academy is trying to get as much of a lead as they possibly can right off the rip. They've taken the most time off the first hard point here as the next one goes to the bathhouse. Anyways, call it I call it the bathhouse. I think it's bath. That's just me. I don't know. Savini right now trying to get some time up on the hard point right now. They are now 30 points to Trauma Retirement Club's 8. This entire squad is an absolute dominant force. I will say, by the way, that Sir Rambo just walked in to the room. I'm actually going to be passing this off to him, which is what he is so excited to do right now. You have no idea. This man just lit up internally. Oh, nice. But yeah.
Absolutely glowing is how I am right now.
He's like, let's go, man. Come on.
How are we doing today, chat?
Everyone's doing good, man. We're just chilling over here. Sweet. Are they all the same?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Alrighty. I'm gonna be working on some stuff over here.
No, I don't. Absolutely.
Oh, man.
You gotta give the people what they want.
Yeah, man, come on.
Gotta
Come on.
entertain them, or else they're gonna come after us.
Alright.
And here we go, chat. Oof. Send Moodles home. I wish I could, but technically he outranks me. I will admit, yesterday was my fault. I broke stuff that he was working on. That's my fault. Today, that's all his making. Oh, look at his flanks. Ah, but he didn't commit fast enough. We got Tankers. Tankers had a good angle, but he decided to go forward. You know, one of my favorite things while watching COD players is their innate ability to look at cover and say, I don't need it.
Huh. Who needs cover? I'm out in the open on fire.
Just press the trigger harder. You will do more damage. That's what a lot of people think. Oof. Not looking good for Tanker's team here. But here we go. Good angles. A good push. Was that the cast just curse? Did I just curse Electric MC? Marvelous flank. Let's see what Marcus up to. He's holding the hill. The hard point. Apologies.
Halo Hill.
It's okay. Not everybody grew up with greatness. Good job holding the angles here. Unfortunately, his team was not able to hold their avenues, but they did buy enough time. Now, it's not really worth the push anymore to this objective. It's just about setting up the next one, and that's exactly what Frosty was doing here. Holding the angle. Beautiful double kill by Frost. Go. Tanker's pushing in with his team. They just cleared them out. Now he knows he has to hold angles. Unfortunate car explosion there. You gotta, pay attention to your environment.
They ain't got no time to look. They gotta pull the trigger.
Man, I played with some of these people, and I know for a fact that if they can't see it, they can hear it. So there's no excuse. Good teamwork here. Unfortunate. Incomplete comms. Welcome in, K-Shotty.
Legendary no-rep player himself.
First time chatter. Oof. You gotta put in the sound effects that Moodles does the oof. Mookie out here in a good firefight. Found a great rotation out to support his teammates and now has a perfect flank. That's what you want to see out of a teammate right there. That was a good life from Mookie. Positioning going on here. Still 30 points left on that hard point. I would not go too far. Here comes the push. Unfortunately, poorly timed. Way too fast. Guy's getting flanked. Tankers goes down. Good try. With 10 points left on that hard point, the rotations are happening already. Electric MC popped his head, and they say pop goes the weasel. Good teamwork seen here from Tankers and Marcus there. Now it's down to those avenues. Oh, where are those trophy systems? Tankers, it does not belong in your inventory.
What happened?
He just stared at 3 grenades going at him
Oh.
instead of using a trophy system. It's okay. Trophies are shiny. Clean shots from, yes, it's Tino. Tino out here with Eagle Eye, apparently. Good try, Buki. Next time, click the head. And he did. Get to see most of these deaths and their positioning, guys. Very important if you want to learn from these people. Good job there, Ruby. Getting very close. 220, 230. This hard point can be it for either side. See them push. Oh, we got a cruise missile. Tanker Steam turns it around. 238 to 234. 240. You may get there on time. You will not. And that should be match. GG's to both teams, honestly. Well played by both. What up, K-Shotty? That was a very clean shot. I'm glad that that actually got the best play. Very good work there. All right, we'll be right back as soon as they load up the next map. We're going to take a short break. And we're back on red card with Search and Destroy. Who's gonna take it? The Stallions or the Trauma? Personally, I think both cause trauma. Unless you ask Feisty Moodles here, I don't think she thinks that any Stallion can cause any trauma. Got some switcheroos going on here. Hopefully they do it on time. There we go. Let's see. Let's follow Savini with the objective. You know they're holding that angle. You knew they were holding that angle. Come on, man. Ah, yes. I love the slow opening of doors, followed by the breaking of windows. Now we wait a minute. Because small indie company, you know? Activision barely makes any money anyways. Their games are developed by one person, maintained by half a person. They use half the parts for this current game and then the other half for the other game. Do we have a post-game casualty? Is that even possible? We're following the Electric MC here, giving us a tour of the map. Alright, here we go. Round 2. Let's see who's gonna take that bomb. And we have Frost with the bomb. Just checking in the chat. If you guys can hear me all right, please give me a little shout out here that you guys are alive and well. If you don't hear me all right, then please also let me know.
If you can't hear me, say something.
What's up, Moodles?
But if you can't hear me, you better tell me.
You better tell me if you can't hear me. Let me tell you.
Well, then I can't hear you saying that either, so either way, you're screwed.
Yeah, you know. Sacrifices need to be made. Oh, there we go. That fly really scared Frost. He had to shoot on that angle. And just like that, position given away by an unfortunate shot. 1-1. If it wasn't Marcus, it would have been Tino. They were ready, they were set up. Flip it back over. See who's gonna grab this bomb again. Maybe it's gonna be Savini. I'm thinking Savini. And it is Savini. Some will call me Houdini. Risky, but good moving. Corners. Again, cover is just for other people, I guess. You know, you really gotta respect the shine that they gave to those windows. If only they would give that shine to the servers in Activision.
Activision, what we're trying to tell you, in the kindest way possible, is that you suck.
Just open source your games if you don't care about them. That's all I'm saying. It's 1, 2, 3. It's unfortunate because Activision, you know, Call of Duty has a great community. I've always seen them. They bring great energy. They have amazing skill. They have what it takes to make the community a big esport. And they just keep hitting walls with their developer. So developer, just let go of the reins. Let the community take over. What do you think, chat? Savini with the bomb. They're out there in that VIP box. Guess those leather seats weren't great cover. He has a good angle here. He still has bomb. It's 2v2. Savini Marcus versus Electric MCM Buki. Let's go flip over to Marcus here while Savini holds the angle. They're both staring at each other, but the ball is still on Savini's court as he plants. And now they pass it along. Timer works against Buki and Electric MC now. They have to make a push. All that Marcus and Savini have to do is just hold. They just need to buy time. Area denial is the game right now. And that's how it's done. Let's see if Houdini is still correct. Is it going to be Frost? And it is Frost. Would you look at that? 10 out of 10. If only I get paid for correct predictions. Go. Risky, but good retreat there. Good repositioning. He's getting pushed. Savini being risky here. Moving around the team, unnoticed. Buki has no idea. And just like that, paid off. And now it's down to Frost with the objective still on hand. Unfortunate. We could try 3-3. Clean shots, but that's what we expect from players of this caliber. Only Savini can bomb. Being a little bit more cautious as they push up. Tino goes down. Tankers goes down. Electric C goes down. And now Matty Melts goes down. 2v2 again. Savini Marcus versus Buki and Frost switching up on the Bravo side, but on the Alpha side still the same. Let's see, can they pull this off? Strong repositioning. Risky but strong. Frost did not chase as they know that they have to come to them. And now it's a 2v1. And just like that. 4-3. Marcus was able to clutch up that headshot at the end, giving him the win. Let's go back to Frost here. And it changed. Maddie Melts with the bomb this time. But they're all still going for Bravo. And Bravo was left undefended. Oh no, Maddie Melts chokes under the pressure. We have an R60. Two v 3. 1v3, 1v2. Can Frost pull this off? You know where he's at? To be expected. The bomb is down. You will be staring at that bomb. That is your one and only job. Make sure that they don't pick it up again without getting penalized. And Tankers made sure that that was his job. A switch in strategy. Using that cruise missile as cover, Savini was able to sneak around, heading towards Alpha. And Maddie Melts did not see it. Electric MC doing his work. Marcus holding on at 13 and 4 KD and a search and destroy lethal. But will he see him defusing? He does indeed. He checks the objective like a good soldier does. Oh no, but he goes down. He gets flanked by Maddie. Missed that shot, but he would catch it on the next one. And that is it. 6-3. Good show from both teams. We will be right back. And we're back on Hacienda. See, as people load in, hopefully they are all able to be on the right team. Who's excited about that Black Ops 7 though? We got some swimmers here, Tankers and Marcus. Taking a deep dive into behind enemy lines. Whole team tried to flank around. And just like that, they start taking control over Bravo, throwing off Maddie, Electric MC, Buki, and Frost. And an unorthodox push. One of those strategies that works only once, but it does work. Unfortunately, unable to capitalize, unable to secure Bravo. However, they got it close, and now they can put pressure on both objectives. Tankers making sure that they don't forget how close Bravo is to falling. If they rotate to Alpha, they might just lose it. Tina going in, making sure they flank around. Unfortunate slide. Time is running out though. I guess Alpha is not a pretty lady this time around. All love going to Bravo. And that is it. Brilliant strategy. Unfortunately, unable to secure Bravo. It left them at a time deficit, and Bravo, being the pretty lady that it was, they forgot about Alpha. Good stuff. Emotes going out over here. Good understanding of positioning, checking your corners. Ooh, Tino goes down. Stephanie looking to make up for where Tino died from. Good job holding his own though. Teamwork there from Matty Melts. Good shots from Matty Melts. Marcus apparently replaced his bullets with blanks. And there it goes. Bookie goes down. Remember guys, it's not over until the timer runs out. And it's a tied game. They opted for a frontal assault on Bravo, understanding that the other strategy, although worked once, will not work twice. We are at Alpha. But apparently not pretty enough to stay on the objective. Marcus trying to deny them the ability to rotate just by staying alive. Marcus is pulling for his team right now. That was an unfortunate moment. Hold. Are they gonna take Bravo? Seems like they are. And they have. And that extra time is gonna be very valuable to them as they are leading lives. It's where the team decides whether this turns into team deathmatch right now, or if it stays as control. And it looks like it's just turning into team deathmatch, playing their advantage. Can't forget about that timer though. Sneaks the kill. They're on final lives. 20 seconds left on the clock. Final lives. It is a 3v4 at the moment. they pull the upset. Well done. 2-1. Not much to be said. So far, so good. Standard assault onto the high ground in order to see if they can get an advantage from Bravo. But Tino out here denying them the ability to even walk up the stairs. It's okay. The U.S. did pass the Americans with Disabilities Act in order to help those people that cannot walk up those stairs. And Tino just said, I don't care, we're gonna deny them anyways. Putting the whole team on the ground. Pretty bad. Tino finally taken down. Seems like they cannot even break out of their spawns. Down to 15 seconds from the clock. Stuck him. Beautiful throw. Maybe he should apply for the NFL instead of Call of Duty. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Savini showing up at the end and saying, don't forget about me. Don't worry, Savini. We did it. Alright, we will be right back, lads.
new watch, no diamonds, new watch, good timing, yeah. New watch, no diamonds, new watch, good timing, yeah. Need no middleman, I'm the man to man, send it in. I like what I like, me, I know my rights is sipping in. I like having fun, I do what I want, it's what it is. For my son and son, for my daughters, yeah, it's for my twin. I work through the night, I do what I like, get a check, I go for the ride. I've been down the ride for the win, still move on the hush, never run for none. I face my fears, I just drop a 9, month to month, still from year to year. New watch, no diamonds, new watch, good timing, yeah. New watch, no diamonds, new watch, good timing, yeah. I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich. Do it again, again, again. I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich. Do it again, again, again. Get some checks, I invest, and I spend a check. Spend a check, get it back, then I take a rest. Only race is the human, I take care of my skin. I was doing this as a rookie, now I'm up to vet. Set the trend, set the pace of play. I don't trip, but if I fall, bet I make a way. I take trips in the fall, watch the leaves change. I like to treat every day like it's my D-Day. New watch, no diamonds, new watch, good timing, yeah. New watch, no diamonds, new watch, good timing, yeah. I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich. Do it again, again, again. I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich. Do it again, again, again. Do it again, again, again.
And we are back on Hacienda on some hard point between, it is No Reps versus Trauma Retirement Org. It's okay, Marcus. They will be back one day.
They were super busy today, man. That's the reason why they're not here. So you're sorry. You're stuck with the B team.
Excuse you.
I'm on the B team. I'm okay with that.
Well, if it's anything like last match where B was the pretty lady, then I'll take it.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough.
Trauma here holding on to the hard point. We got a request to look at more of Buki. Let's see what Buki's up to. Look at that Buki reload. Look at that Buki holding that objective. Let's get some more action with Buki here. And there it ends. He's holding an interesting angle. Prepared for the next objective. Electric FC pushing up. He's about to flank here. Oh no, he just missed him. Oh, shot him. Right there. Letting Shotty know. Let's go back to some Buki gameplay. decides that his gun is really a baseball bat. Matty Melt's holding on to the objective right now, making sure that Team Trauma Org gets those points, gets that lead. Shotty did not see him, but he definitely felt him. It's called the calm before the storm. This team's getting into position. Now they push. Testing. Pushing them out. Still 30 points left on this hard point. See if Reps can push them out. Seems like Trauma has locked it down. With 9 seconds left on the hard point, it's time to rotate. Reps having the high ground for now. We'll see what Team Trauma Org will do about it. Apologies, Trauma Retirement Org. And there goes Electric. Making sure to contest. Sees him. Does not know. Walk into a trap. Oh no! Tried. Team here. And now we'll rotate to the next objective. Push. Electric FC saying not on my hard point. Maybe it's that Buki magic or something, but he just gets to walk away with murder there. To set up for the next objective as they are desperately trying to catch up. The teamwork that we're seeing here. Oh, here we go. Frost throwing in some of those fireworks. We're looking at the pretty birds, apparently, with Frost. I'm not sure about you, chat, but when I hear a missile coming, I don't tend to stare at the sky. I would just run inside. Electric MC with a killing spree. Him saying we're not out yet. A trade. 3 seconds away. Next hard point. And that is it. Trauma, retirement, or taking map 1. As they set up for map 2, round 2, we will be right back. And just like that, we are back on Red Card Search and Destroy. Let's see if No Reps can pull this back around. Unfortunately, host ended the game due to some technical difficulties of COD being made by a small indie dev. Should be a quick reset here, lads. While we wait, Marcus, why don't you answer this question? Who has been your favorite caster thus far on the DG stream? We're seeing here the magic of trying to get everybody into the same team. 5v3 seems fair. Lads, let's get this done. Let's get this done right. Here we go. Love to see it. Everybody knows how to dress themselves in the morning. Or at least how to pick a team. And we are switching to rewind on Search and Destroy. Go. We got Matty Melts with the objective on hand. Fighting for his life. Takes one down before he goes. Picking up the bomb. Fortunate that No Reps wasn't able to challenge that. But they were in position to flank. And now it's a 1v1 between Frost and Augie. A quick little ballerina 360 there. You know, you gotta spin, you gotta twirl, you gotta grab that bomb, and then you gotta die. Well, let's see if Augie takes us around the map, gives us a little tour until that timer runs down. I imagine he is hungry as he is just staring into a kitchen. I wonder which soda he would pick from that.
Dr. Pepper.
And Moodle says it should be Dr. Pepper. I wouldn't trust that machine with any soda, frankly. I don't think it's been cleaned out. Ha! With the bombs bursting in air, apparently we started this match. both teams just staring tensely at each other. This team is able to run to the objective and plant it. Will he be able to get it off? He does indeed. Him putting the pressure back on Team Trauma. Switch over to Frost here in a second. And Frost was able to clutch that. Hey, he takes 2. Now we got Shoddy versus Frost. And with 7 seconds left, that is it. Good attempt. 2-0. And that is why you do not wear ripped jeans. Hinders your mobility. Makes you an easier target. Matty Mouse grabs the bomb. Seems to be a coordinated assault on Alpha. See if it stays that way. Aggie goes down. Frost and Heem both looking at the outside lane. Matty Mouse staring directly but unknowingly. As he plants the bomb, let's see if he gets it. And he does indeed. Got Heem shooting at Frost. See if Frost can get out of that situation. And he does indeed. It is a 1v3. And React goes down. We got Augie this time with the bomb. You cannot have a COD match without the bombs bursting in air to start it off. Bomb is down. Frost looking to that flank. He actually nails him with the stun on the head. That's gotta hurt. And that is game. Well, round. 2-2. Matty Mouse again with that bomb. Heem with the long shot. Let's go to the favorite POV, Buki. Seems like Augie here is fighting for dear life as he runs around the map. Buki saying, I know you're here somewhere. But unfortunately, Augie says, tag, you're it. Matty Mouse. Long, and down he goes. 5-3. No reps in the lead. Noah drops the bomb. Frost outside. We got Shoddy with the bomb now. He's planting it. Go. Frost is on point tonight with Search and Destroy. And a defuse. Oh, he canceled thinking that the grenade was coming at him, but Electrum, since he had his back, he said, "No worries, bro." Neck and neck. He's gonna grab that bomb. He's got them legs. And it's Matty Bounce. He's exposed to get that kill. Charlie trying to reposition. Grabs him as a hostage. First time we've seen that.
The disrespect.
Massive disrespect here going out. But good utility there, using his body as cover. Unfortunately, Mighty Mouse said no. Augie with the bomb this time. He's following him around. As he does. Pushes into Alpha. Immediately goes for the plant. Heem gets first blood. Like that. Five, 3. One ran away from seeing Trauma Retirement Org take this map. Takes one, takes two, and plants. Oh, we seem to have a player who dropped. Keem is still fighting, saying, "I might be down, but I'm not out." Well, now he is. with this win, we should have Team Trauma Orb 2-0 at the moment. Admirable performance on both sides. Alright, while we figure out this re-hosting issue, we will be right back. And we're back on Vault Control. Will Team Trauma Retirement Org come on top and end it right here, right now? Or will No Reps remind them that they are not out yet? dancing around each other, trying to establish some semblance of control here. Time right now. Running low, but they are pushing on Alpha. Ian goes down. Agi goes down. Matty Melts goes down. Buki goes down. Saw him, he can smell him, and he gets away with murder. Electricity. Anchoring for his team, now pushing up. Agi coming in. Doing what he can, but unfortunately was not enough. The statue blocking that initial grenade. Let's see what Shoddy's flank looks like as he goes from underneath through the vault and executes. Buki said, "No, no, no. I get payback." There goes the choker systems. Buki's still alive. Capturing that first segment. And gets flanked. Short-lived, but good progress. Frost looking to get some good angles too. Unfortunately, they were waiting for him. Buki realizing that they had his number 2. Frost from the bottom trying. Goes down. Buki's the only one left. 8 seconds on the clock. 5. Able to hold it. 2 seconds left on the clock. And there we go. 1-1, gents. 1-1. Staring at each other violently. Frost in the vault, but he found no money. Which apparently includes also the trophy systems. With nobody on objective, this seems to be going towards Team Trauma Retirement Org. Seconds left on the clock. But they were able to capture it, giving them an extra minute. Now it is 9 to 14 lives. Make that 9 to 13. Sliver away from capturing Alpha and winning the game right then and there. Begs the question if he should have moved off the objective at that time. Nah, that wasn't a James Bond move. I don't know what was. And here we go. Frost is on point. Aggie pushes in. Heem is now pushing in. Try to dethrone them. Nope. making sure that they can't flank the objective. He goes down, but it's too late. They get the minute. They get A. The fight is for Bravo. See who can get those anchor points soon. He's still alive. He goes down. And pop. Yeah, goes down. No reps trying to come back from this. Push him out. The flank by Agi. Keeping the offensive going. You're 7 and 7 lives. Final objective, final 40 seconds. 2 sections left, but about to become 1 section left. It is 1 now. Can No Rip stop it? 2 versus 3. Wookie brings a knife to a gunfight. 1v2. Keem goes down. And I believe that is it, gents. And we'll be right back with the finals. Stay tuned.
Hey y'all, Moodles has made the return. Man, I actually got a little bit of bad news, guys. So unfortunately, it looks like Trauma Retirement Club has to forfeit. They're not gonna be able to actually play the final matches. So that's gonna be it for us for tonight. Science Academy will actually take the victory for tonight. So that's gonna be it, man. Appreciate everybody jumping in and watching. I know that it was not as exciting. We didn't have the casters.
Oh, you had me. Excuse you.
No, the stream team.
I know.
You're not on the stream team, sir.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, anyway, calm down. Sorry, I was getting interrupted when I'm talking around here. But anyway, guys, we appreciate everybody jumping in, watching, and supporting what's been going on. We're going to have the stream team back next week. It'll be much more exciting, a lot more action happening. I do want to say a big thank you, though, to Mr. Sorembo, Luis Ballester, for jumping in and casting for a while. He is freaking awesome for that, because I've been working in the background on trying to get this server up and ready to go, so we don't have to worry about updates anymore, which would be phenomenal for all of us. But hey, guys, we appreciate every single one of you, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.